Hi guys, how y'all doing? I'm missing y'all in church, but if I'm honest, I really miss hearing y'all sing. I love hearing y'all sing. It's weird hearing just my parents and my little brother. I hope this finds you in good health. I hope you're having fun with your masks and all these hand sanitizers we're using. I'm going to ask you to stick with me because, to be honest, I'm not the best at talking or reading, but I was asked to show you verses that I find hope and encouragement in. So I chose Romans 12, 3-8, and it says, "For by grace given to me, I say to every one of you, do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but rather think of yourself with sober judgment and in accordance with the faith God has distributed to each of you. For just as each of us has one body with many members, and these members do not have all the same function, so in Christ we, though we are many, form one body, and each one of us belongs to the other. We all have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy with the accordance of your faith. If it is to serve, then serve. If it is to teach, then teach. If it is to give encouragement, give encouragement. If it's to give generously. If it's to lead, do it diligently. And if it's to show mercy, do it cheerfully." When I was younger, I never really knew what it meant to be part of a body. I always thought I was too young or just a little girl, and that people would never take me seriously. And even though I still have a lot of the same thoughts today, I'm realizing just how wrong I am. I know my gifts are not preaching. I know I do not have the ability to talk smoothly, and I cannot move someone into action. I'm not good at it. I don't decipher the Bible either. I can redo what it says-ish, but I can't tell you what it means. And I'm not the best at praying out loud in front of others. But all this being said, I know what I am good at. I am good at loving on people. I do this in, say, helping someone who needs help, like get groceries in the middle of a pandemic, or being a shoulder to cry on, an ear to listen to, or even someone to just sit by and not say anything. I think a lot of people who want to share Christ think that they have to be good at preaching, or have to be good at deciphering the Bible and praying out loud. But this is not true. The word cannot spread the way it's supposed to if we're all good at just one thing, because we all do not learn the same way. Take a closed-minded teen. We know that they won't listen to anybody, especially someone who is just sitting there and preaching at them. It doesn't work. So if you get on that kid's level and get on that kid's brain length, you can lead him to Christ way easier than just sitting there and preaching at him, and he will listen to you that way. God gave you special gifts to coincide with what he has planned for you, not the person you are comparing yourself to. And I know this because I do that too. When I was asked to come up with these verses, and I got to thinking, for some odd reason, we're all so scared about sharing the gospel. We're all scared of telling each other's faith and sharing this amazing gift God gave us. And because for many of us, it gives us anxiety. It gives us really bad fear of being misplaced, getting kicked out of a group, or just getting labeled weird and unusual. But God, if you read back through these verses, God gave us this wonderful gift. And not all of it's just preaching. God gave us the gift to do our part for what he wanted us to do. But he's also not expecting us to do it by ourselves. That's why God gave us the body, or the church. So we don't have to rely just on ourselves. I remember when I was younger, I was listening to an Odyssey tape. They were my absolute favorite. But in one episode, it showed us how one member of the church left, and how that person made the whole person couldn't do the job that he wanted to do, or the job that he was good at. because he's trying to do everything else and just messing up. It also showed how just because one person left the body, how the rest of the body just broke down and didn't work. So, my message for you guys today is use the gift God gave you. God gave you such a special gift that He didn't give anybody else. And when you feel like you can't do it, go lean on someone in the church. We're all here for you, and we're all here to help. And if you need any help, we're all here to do it. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you all have a very blessed evening, or whatever time you're watching this. Bye guys, love you.